First time in front of the cameras since Donald Trump lashed out at him, but Ryan is still not commenting. Trump's running mate, however, is. I spoke with Mike Pence about the Trump-Ryan dust-up.
I would like to take a break from all the mudslinging and the mess that's out there on TV.
Speaker Paul Ryan tried to focus on issues in front of a crowd of business leaders in Brookfield, but comments by Donald Trump have landed Ryan in the center of the mudslinging battle. When Ryan announced he wouldn't defend Trump after the release of that controversial Access Hollywood video, the candidate publicly called Ryan weak, ineffective, and disloyal. And I asked Trump's running mate about those comments.
You know Paul Ryan. Do you agree with what Donald Trump has said about him?
Paul Ryan is a very close personal friend of mine, and I think very highly of him. But I think our Republican leaders should be supporting the Republican nominee for President of the United States.
Some Ryan supporters said the Trump comments crossed the line.
They're just pointing fingers, that's all. It's not justified.
The mudslinging part, we're all tired of it. We don't want to hear that anymore.
Ryan, meanwhile, urged voters to not be distracted by the ongoing controversy.
Forget about the buzz of the day and forget about what Twitter storm is going on, I don't know, in the last 20 minutes, I assume. Maybe the last 5 minutes.
Speaker Ryan chose specifically not to talk about Trump or his comments. He didn't take any questions from reporters or from audience members, even though he had been scheduled to answer audience questions. Instead, he wrapped up his remarks and quickly left the building.